Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, guten Abend, guten Tag. Today we are going to play Coliseum. I'm going to show you how I decided to play it, with which deck. Not going to lie that the rule of kill shot might change a lot of stuff. Watch out, the card where the each storm and its effect is kill shot gives 2 lives to the player who triggered. So yeah, it might change a lot of stuff, because in regular UFC we don't have it. So that's why we are able to see some strange cards or strange choices, like Radoran at 4 stars instead of 3 stars. Also, I'm not using Ursula, which is kinda good for UFC for sure, but I don't really see the sense for her in that particular format. That game is not going to be easy for sure. Our opponent have Radomir, which is perfect into our Dark Smoky, but at the same time, I don't feel like we will have very big troubles even if we are losing the round, because let's say we are playing like 6 pills Dark Smoky, he's answering with 6 pills Radomir, but after that into Dark Nunavik I will have Radoran. So yeah, I feel like we're able to play 6 pills Dark Smoky, and let's just see how he is going to answer to that Dark Smoky, because I have no idea how he want to play it. So he's thinking about Radomir. It might be even Radomir 7 maybe. Dark Smoky 6, Radomir 7, yes. Nothing too bad for us, because as I've explained, I have Radoran, which is kinda good into Dark Nunavik. Of course, maybe by playing low amount of pills we will have some directs, but maybe even here we have it. Let's check. So for example, he's playing with Dark Nunavik. Let's say I'm going to play safe, but is it risky to play like 1 pills Radoran? It might be risky if he's playing like 3 pills Dark Nunavik. 6 plus 4, and I will need to make double kill shot, which might not be not possible for me, because he have Tervel into Maximus. Yeah, so he's playing with Dark Nunavik. I think the safest turn here is Radoran and 2 pills. If he's playing full pills Dark Nunavik, I definitely have a possibility to play with 2 kill shots. If he want to cover my kill shot, he need to play at least 2 pills. He decided to play 3 pills, so yeah, we made a PP and we are going to win that game. Nice. What's going on now? Let's say I'm playing with Death. I able to play even like 2 pills. It doesn't really matter, because even if he's winning one of the rounds, I able to win another one. So yeah. Here we have a direct win after the second round. Maybe I even had direct win in any possibilities here, because I had 1 more pill. I'm playing with 2 pills at the run. He's holding into Death. He need to play at least 2 pills. So yeah, I feel like it was direct after the first round even. So the main thing which I able to recommend to every player who is going to play that format is to use Brawl Cats for sure, because in most of the games you're going to play with not the most experienced players, and usually not experienced players are love to play with mono decks. So yeah, Brawl Cats are really necessary in that game format. In same time, you need to remember that in that particular format there is weather effect with skill shot plus 2 life. So there is no big sense in using a lot of damage reduction cards. I have 2 damage reduction cards, and I even have a feeling that it's kinda a lot. But at the same time, Willy and Maximus are able to be played with pills. So yeah, it might be not that bad. What's going on here? We have Serena, which is perfect. We have Dark Smoky. Yeah, so it's definitely not too hard to win that game. And if I'm starting with Dark Smoky, I'm sure that he is going to play with Bulma. The main task is to understand, do we want to win that Bulma or not? It's only 5 damage. I will be able to make more damage. So yeah, probably I'm just going to hold Dark Smoky and hope that he's going to use some pills in Bulma, like maybe 4 pills Bulma. Bulma is cool, of course, into our Uluwatu, and since we need to start, he will be able to use it in the right way. So I just hope that he's going to play with a lot of pills in Bulma. Of course, he's able to make 7 damage, but I have Bonnie, I have Serena. So I definitely will have a possibility to make kill shots or just to win more rounds. The only thing which I really scared of is if he's playing low pills. Say pills. Not a lot of pills for sure, but okay, it's fine for us for the moment. He made 7 damage. We still have Serena. We still have damage. So yeah, let's see how he's going to play the next round. Probably he's going to start with Leah, I suppose. He might play like 2 pills Leah, maybe 3 pills Leah. So I might try to play with Serena in 6 pills maybe, just to be safe. Another way how I able to play here is to play with Bonnie in 4 pills, for example. Yeah, I want to play with Bonnie in 4 pills, honestly. Yes. We made APP and now I think we are able to get a direct win here. So what's going on now? We are just playing Serena in 6 pills and it doesn't matter what he's going to do just because we're able to win both rounds. So he decided to play around our kill shot. Most likely he expected me to play like Serena 6 or 7 even pills. That's why he decided to play with Leah 3 pills, but I decided to play around that play with my Bonnie. And due to that fact we got a direct win here. Yeah, maybe it was not the best first round from my side. Might be it was better to just even overpeel and Dark Smoke in the first round, or maybe even to don't play Dark Smoke in the first round, so he will not have an easy possibility to play with Bulma, because if I will have a possibility to gain more pills with my what's the name of that cat? Serena during the first or the second round, for example, it will not be that easy for him to win that round. Yeah, maybe my first round was not the best, but we managed to win, so yeah, I don't think that I should spend too much time for analyzing that game. The main problem for me currently is to find motivation to play that game, because yeah, during last weeks I was definitely inactive, and someone is able to say, wow, Philip, you are too cheeky, or maybe you love to overestimate yourself, but yeah, if I'm supposed to win even by not playing, it's kind of hard to find motivation to play the game more. Okay, the next game, very interesting opponent, not going to lie. And it definitely doesn't seem like an easy game for us. For example, our Radaran is going to suck into Dudley and into Zumbiyaku. Most likely into Dark Smoky. Okay, maybe even into Dark Smoky he would not play with Christopherin just because he can play with Kicube. But yeah, I definitely need to win the first round. If I'm not winning the first round, I think that I'm going to die. Yeah. Not an easy fight at all. On the first view you might say, wow, Philip, you got 3-4 stars and death into mono deck, but in same time his Zombiyaku is going to counter everything in my deck. Even death is not going to be safe into Zombiyaku, and he decided to play with Zombiyaku in the first round. I think it's mistake, because Zombiyaku is definitely good into other cats, and if he is playing here, let's see how much pills. 6. Okay, I think after that we have pretty good chances to win the game. Of course, he still have a lot of damage, but in the same moment my Radaran is going to be very good into 2 out of 3 cards, so it doesn't matter with which one he is going to start, but definitely Radaran is going to be played into Cube or Christopherin. So how we might play that game now? He decided to play with Dudley. Into Dudley I able to play with Death, able to play like 2 pills Death, for example. 2 pills death. I would not have kill shot. 5 damage plus 5 damage. After I'm starting with Willy, he will need to play with key cube. Okay, I feel like 1 pills death is enough here. I think 1 pills death is enough here. Yeah. Okay. To cover 1 pills death, he needed to play with 4 pills Dudley, and in that case, he's not going to make a kill shot, and it will not be enough for him to win one more round because my other round will be played with Fury or with kill shot, or maybe with even both. So yeah, here is GG. Because yeah, he made a mistake by playing Zombiaka in the first round. It was definitely better to answer with Christopherine or Cube. Even Dudley was better, by the way. So yeah, Zombiaka was his worst decision in that particular game, and due to that we are going to have another easy game for us. Nice. Why I didn't got kill shot? 2 lies to the player who triggered, but I triggered in the last round in the previous game, and I didn't got plus 2 life. Or I'm crazy. By the way, we are playing into Albania's with very good deck. I'm even able to say with extremely good deck, and most likely he's going to answer with Skipper into my Dark Smoky. Yeah, most likely with Skipper. My death definitely is not too good here, and same time his Maledictant is insane here. So yeah, I feel like let's say it once again. That shit. Watch out, the current weather is storm and its effect is skill. Maybe it's working only for once, so we're able to get plus 2 life only once. Or maybe I'm just idiot. Because I have no idea why I didn't got another kill shot. Okay, so what's going on here? I'm playing with Dark Smoky, most likely he's going to start with Keeper. And I feel like it will be quite bad for me. Maybe I need to start with Willy, by the way. Yeah, I feel like Willy is better here, because I will bite him to use blood in that case. Okay, let's play with 5 pills Willy, for example. He decided to play with Maledictant. So why I don't wanna play with Dark Smoky? Okay, so Maledictant or not? Okay, he's playing with Maledictant. Willy 5 pills, Maledictant 2 pills. Okay, we made it perfect, it's good. So why I decided to don't use Dark Smoky? Because it's very easy for him to use Keeper after he will have an insane Maledictant into in every card, and I will not have a possibility to make an easy round with Willy or Death or anything. So now he's playing with Maximus, I have a possibility to use Death. And after I will have Radoran, which he is not able to win at all. So what's going on now? I'm holding Death. For example, he's playing like 1 pills Maximus, he's dealing only 2 damage, it's not enough. I'm holding Dark Smoky and it's GG, or not. I'm going to make -5 power to Skipper, but he need to play at least 1 pill in blood. Okay, so if he's holding now Maximus into Death, he will have a chance for a draw. But I hope that he's going to play at least 1 pill and it will not work for him. Okay, he decided to use Vincey pills, but yeah, it changed nothing at all because his blood have asymmetry in his ability. So when I'm playing with Dark Smoky, he will not have a possibility to deal a lot of damage. And that's why I'm going to take a win here. By the way, it was better to play some pills in Dark Smoky because yes, he have a possibility to make a kill shot. It will not change anything here, just because even if he is making a shot, I will be able to play Radoran. No, I'm idiot, guys, I'm not going to lie, I'm idiot, I've made a mistake. He is able to play 2 pills blood, and in that case I will not be able to play Radoran with Fury. I made a mistake, I'm so sorry. It was so stupid from my side. It was extremely stupid from my side. Yeah, I'm idiot. I was so lucky that he haven't found that play, but yeah. I threw away my direct win, and he had a chance to get a draw here. Because if he's playing blood in 2 pills, he is making 7 damage, and after I will not be able to make a Fury with Radorn. Now, yeah, it's just an easy win. He decided to play with Keeper in 1 pill, and it doesn't help. Yeah, need to pay attention a bit more to the games, because, yeah, I'm not really focused, sadly. But I'm still winning, yeah. Let's play one more game, and I think that will be enough for the first part. I don't know how we'll pause them. Will I make everything in one day, or will I play today a few games, tomorrow a few games? I have no idea for the moment. So yeah, let's just hope we'll be able to win 5 out of 5 games. So the next game, Bobby Crazy. Very interesting deck from my opponent, with card like Norma. What the hell is this? This card like Pericles, which will be very hard for us to win. He decided to start with Dominicus. How I want to answer that Dominicus? Honestly, I have no idea. He might play just few pills, he might play a lot of pills. Yeah, it's not easy at all to understand how I want to play that round. He's able to expect me to use Dark Smoky in same moment. Yeah, I have no idea how I want to play it. Okay, let's say I'm going to play, for example, 2 pills Maledicton, maybe. Or maybe 4 pills Maledicton. I'm going to make 5 damage if he's holding, for example. 5 damage. After, for example... Yeah, it doesn't seem as good at all. Yeah, I have no idea how he is going to play with Dominicus. But he have Norma. He have much stronger cards than Dominicus. Yeah. He have much stronger cards than Dominicus. Okay, let's try to play 4 pills Dark Smoky, for example. Okay, almost perfect pill. It's definitely good. We made 5 damage. We still have Maledictant, which is kinda good into Norma. So what's going on now? For example, we are starting with Maledictant. Probably he is even going to play with Solaris, let's say. But I might play like 2 pills Maledictant. Or 1 pills Maledictant even. 1 pills Maledictant. Yeah, I think 1 pills Maledictant is a good play. If he's holding, for example, Solaris, I'm going to make 5 plus 5. He's going to make... yeah. So if I'm playing like 1 pills Maledictant, he's going to hold Solaris, it's direct win for me. Okay, I'm not going to make anything else. I'm just going to play with Maledictant in 1 pill, because I have no idea how he's going to play that round. If he's playing some pills in Solaris, he needs 4 pills to activate his kill shot. He played only 1 pill, I made another PP. And yeah, it's direct win now. So what was the idea of the second round? So if he's holding Solaris and I'm playing Maledictant in 1 pill, he will not have a possibility to win the round with Pericles into Maximus, because I'm just holding Death. He need to play at least 1 pill in Norma, because there is minimum 5 in her ability, and Death have minimum 5 in her ability as well, but Death is 3 stars versus Norma, which is 4 stars. And now it's same. I'm just able to play some pills, for example, like 2 pills, just to play. So it doesn't matter in how much pills I'm playing, even if he's making PP now, it doesn't affect on the final result of that game. Yeah, kill shot is working. I don't know, maybe I was blind to think that in one of the games I didn't got kill shot in the last round, but yeah. So we made 5 out of 5, good result for the first part of our gaming. See you soon, guys. Let's hope we will be able to make some quality content together today. Bye bye.